Hello, party people. It's your girl, Arisa Raquel, owner and trainer of Pop Style Lashes. I'm gonna do a Q&A today. That's why I have my phone here because the questions are on my phone. But I've been eager to do this video, so I really just want to jump right in. Um, but I can't just jump right in. First of all, let me say thank you. I am almost at. I don't. I am almost at. I'm trying to say this number, but y'all, math is not my strong suit, and I don't want to sound like a dummy. 1,800. I am almost at 1,800 subscribers on the YouTube. So big ups to us, y'all. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. I pulled some questions from some videos and comments that y'all have been leaving, and although I really do try and go and answer all the questions in my video or when people leave comments, I like to answer the questions. I love the engagement, but I did want to make a video just compilation of the questions. So here we go. Also, y'all like my hair? I did it myself. Jazzy asked, how long does it take to do a full set? So for a full set, like a new client, no lashes on full set, usually takes me about an hour and a half. I've been doing lashes for 3 years now, so I am fairly quick. I have a process. I get right to business. It used to take me 2 hours, but again, I've been doing this. I'm true to this. I ain't new to this. So I'm kind of quick with the lashes. And it's not a quick that is like rushing or it looks like I rushed through it or it was quick. No, like they're still quality lashes. My clients always love them, and it takes me about an hour and a half. For a refill, when they have lashes on, it takes me about an hour. So hour to an hour and a half depending on the client. Let's see, what's next? Where do I get my lashes? So I sell my own lash supply. I have sourced it, I have tried it, I have sampled it, I have branded it. It took me a very long time to get to that process, but your girl is here now. So Pop Style Lashes is what I use. All of my clients, classic sets, hybrid, volume, don't matter. I'm using my own lashes. Now, if you want your clients' lashes to be popping like Pop Style Lashes clients be popping, go to popstylelashes.com and buy lash supply from me. I promise you will not regret it. I have classic trays, I have volume trays, I have easy fanning volume trays, I have sealers, and I have primers, and I have adhesive. So go check that out. I mean, if y'all follow me on Instagram, then y'all see my lash work. If you watch my tutorials, then you see it. Some of my older videos, I'm not using my own products, but in all of the recent videos, I am. So go check out popstylelashes.com and buy some lash supply, okay? Buy some lash supply. That's where I get my lashes from. Question number 3. Ciandra asks, if we are in the area, are we able to pick up items we order, or do we have to have them shipped? If you are in the area, if you are in Houston, Cypress, Katy, the Height, I mean, if you're in the Houston area, surrounding areas, come pick it up. You can come and pick up the lash supply. Well, I'm not gonna let you in my studio. You know, we can set something up for sure. So if you're in the area, yes, you can. Ciandra asked this question on one of my videos, and I responded and was like, hey, send me a DM on Instagram. And then she was able to come and pick up her adhesive. So I do make those accommodations if you are in the area. If you're in another state, I do 1 to 3 day shipping, so it doesn't take long to get to you anyway. Myra asked, what tape am I using? The tape that I use now, I get from H-E-B, Walmart, Walgreens, whatever. I don't have the package for it anymore, but this is what it looks like. It comes in a 2-pack, and I used to order it on Amazon, but sometimes I run out, and I'm like, oh, I should have already re-upped on my tape, and I didn't. But it's like it's not the blue tape. It's clear, it's porous. Let's see if I can get it popping. See, this is what the tape looks like, and I'm gonna rip that off because, yeah. Let's see. Let's keep it rocking. You feel me? Aaliyah asked, do I isolate with my dominant hand? So I am left-handed. This is my left hand, and No, I isolate with my right hand, with my non-dominant hand. Actually, I kind of isolate with both. Like I'll find a lash, hold it open with my right hand, use my left hand to pick it up and place it like that. I hope that this is making sense with my hands. But no, I do not isolate with my dominant hand. I place the lashes with my dominant hand. But what I can say is that I don't. Okay, let's bring it back. It is hard being left-handed in a right-handed world. I've talked about being left-handed in some of my other videos. And I do teach training courses. And when I teach my students, I let them try it both ways first. I let them do placement with their right hand and isolation with their left. But since they're watching me, a lot of my students tend to actually place with their left and isolate with their right. So they do isolate with their dominant hand. So if you are right-handed and you're having issues with that, just switch it up on your mannequin and try it the opposite way. Because my students usually do find that it's easier for them to isolate with their dominant hand, but then trying to place the lash with their non-dominant hand is a little tricky. So either way, you're gonna have to practice it. Don't quit, don't give up, mama. I know it get a little frustrating, but you just gotta breathe and keep it going, keep trying. Sade asked, what's the difference between classic, hybrid, and volume? Is it the width of the lash? So, yes and no. It can be the width of the lash, being that classic lashes are thicker than volume lashes, but the biggest difference is the amount of lashes. So with a classic set, you're putting one extension to one natural lash. With a volume set, you're putting multiple extensions to one natural lash. And the reason that that works is because the volume lashes weigh less, so you're able to put more. With a hybrid set or a mixed set, you're gonna do like one classic, one volume, one classic, one volume, and that's what makes it hybrid. So that's that on that, Sade. That was a great question. Trinity asked, for hybrids, do I do a classic then a fan, then classic and so on? No. I used to do that when I was just starting. I would literally put a classic lash and then a fan and then a classic lash and then a fan. And now I don't. I go through with either all of my fans first and then I go fill in with classic lashes, or I put in classic lashes and then I go fill in with fans. But again, I have a process and I've been doing it for so long that I can do a hybrid set without having to do classic volume, classic volume, classic volume. If you are in the Houston area or you're willing to come to the Houston area and you want to take a training course with me, I do offer one-on-one training courses so you can learn these pop style methods and get your clients' lashes popping. Okay? It is a all-day course. You will get certified at the end. Certified is not the same thing as licensed. But yeah, even for people who are already licensed or certified and want to take a refresher or just want to learn a new skill set, want to learn some new techniques, come on, take a lash training course with your girl. I got you. Nicole asked, do I count how many extensions I put on each eye? No, I do not count them, girl. I would be here for years trying to count those lashes. Like, I don't even see the benefit in that. And I hope, Nicole, I hope that you're not counting the lashes because there's no benefit to that. Jessica, there's no I. Jessica says, hey there. What do you mean you detack the tape? I'm brand new. I've been doing extensions for 2 months now. Lots to learn. Hey, girl. Congratulations. And this is, well, I'm glad that I grabbed this tape. So this is what I mean by detack. So with this tape, because it's long or wider, I rip it in half. So then I got 2 strips. And I always wash my hands before clients. I also sit, so I'll wash my hands, whatever. And then as soon as I sit down in my chair, I have hand sanitizer and I sanitize my hands. I put the tape on the back of my hands, like so, like that. And then I take it up and put it back down and take it up again. I'll usually just do it twice. That way the tape isn't so sticky, because if I just put it on their skin just without detacking it, when I take it off, then it's gonna hurt. So that's what I mean by detacking the tape. Let's see, let's keep it rolling. What's next? Donna asked, do I put a lash on every natural lash? No, ma'am, I do not. I only put extensions on natural lashes that can hold the extension. So This is also something that I teach in my training course. I'm about to give it to y'all for the free, so locked in, you're locked in, pay attention. How I'm gonna say pay attention and then lose my train of thought? No, I do not put an extension on every natural lash. If it's a baby lash, a lash that's just growing in, I will not put an extension on it. That extension is going to weigh that natural lash down and cause it to fall out faster than it will naturally. Our eyelashes, just like our hair, just like our skin, sheds. So our eyelashes shed, they fall out, and then they grow back in a continuous cycle. So as those lashes are just growing in and they're little tiny thin baby lashes, I will not put an extension on it. That way, the lashes that do shed and fall out are gone, but those baby lashes that didn't get extensions, they're finally grown back in. So when they come in for a refill, I got lashes to put extensions on. I hope that makes sense. But simple answer, no, I do not put an extension on every lash. Alexis asks, what do I suggest? Every time she does lashes, they always get stuck together. Even the real lashes get stuck. This is a great question. If you're having the issue of your lashes sticking to the ones next to them, what I recommend is just holding that isolation tweezer open a few seconds longer before you let it go. One, and then two, when I do lashes, I go outer corner, inner corner, and then I go to the next eye, inner corner, outer corner, outer corner, inner corner, inner corner, outer corner. And I go in that pattern that way. By the time I get back to this outer corner, this lash is already dry. And then I go to the inner corner, outer. Okay. If I'm not making sense, y'all, tell me. But so I'll put an extension in the outer corner, this inner corner, outer corner, and then I come back around until they meet in the middle. That way I'm giving the lash that I just put down time to dry before I try and go right next to it to put another extension, because the adhesive will still be wet and they'll get stuck together. And the issue with lashes getting stuck together is this lash right here might be ready to grow out, but the one next to it isn't. And if they're stuck together, this one's gonna pull it. It might hurt, it might cause damage. And we don't want that. We want our clients' natural lashes to be taken care of. That is something that I stress in my training course, is taking care of the natural lashes. Laura says, hey girl, love the video. What tweezers do I use to isolate? I use Bella Lash Crane tweezers. It's their isolation tweezers. They're curved. I have 2 pairs. I need another pair. I run through these tweezers so quick. Because once the tips get like a little older, kind of bent, then they don't isolate as well. But I love these tweezers. I got big, long hands, and I usually have nails longer than this. But those tweezers have a really good grip on them. So I'm not being paid to promote Bella Lash. I only get paid to promote Pop Style Lash because that's my business. But I like Bella Lash tweezers. So, at least for isolation. So I actually quit my job recently, a couple months ago, to do lashes full time. So I've been doing lashes for 3 years, like I said earlier, but it's always been part time. It wasn't until 2021 where I really jumped in and started doing lashes full time. If you would like a very specific video on that, let me know. I would love to do it. I don't want to make this a question and answer and a story time. So if y'all want a story time on that, let your girl know, because I would love to tell it. I love to tell this story. If you are in the Houston area looking to get certified, come take my lash training course. If you are looking for some new lash supply, or you want to support Pop Style Lashes, buy some lash supply. And if you're in the area and you want to get your lashes done, sis, book that appointment. Let me get you popping. Thank y'all for watching and kicking it with me. Really appreciate it. Again, I'm almost at 1,800 subscribers. I'm almost at 1,500 on Instagram. 1,800 subscribers, so I appreciate y'all kicking it with me. But yeah, we locked in. If you trying to get that work, then come fuck with your girl.